Alright, new theory. I went back to the Fellhammer camp. You know, the second place I cleared out. The fort. I mean, that was the word I was looking for. And I'm just going to walk to Dawnstar from there, because apparently the way I was walking was not in the game's friendly list. So we're just going to walk over there with our own 2 feet. In whatever way our stupidity leads us. That's generally what we do anyway. Although, that considered, it does seem like there is an Imperial camp over here. Those are always fun to clear out. So I think El Blanco Nino horse over here is going to let me clear it out. Isn't really a Blanco Nino horse, it's more like a... What's that ice cream called where it mixes vanilla and chocolate? I forget what they call it, but they call it something. Oh, this deer, he's asking for it. He's pretty fast, but he ain't as fast as my gun. Ah, you little deer with your pumped up hooves, better run, outrun my motherfucking gun, bitch. You know, the guy in that song used an assault rifle, right? I'm gonna assume he did, and just leave it at that. Well, everybody, welcome. Let's go storm that Imperial camp. Ho-ho! His music's gonna make me feel pretty intense about this situation in general. Hold up. What have we here? Oh, we have ourselves a full house! I'm always down for full houses.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Let's go, guys. Oh, this is gonna be a fun battle. God damn it, stop missing. Bam! There we go. Aw, man, I wanted to keep the other music going. Alright, Lydia looks like she's charging into the battle all prepared for this. Oh, we're ready for hell. Come on. I'm going to confuse you. Ha! Then I'm going to kill you. He gets the ass shot just because he was just looking funny. Maybe I'm a clopper secretly, or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, I think they're called cloppers. I don't remember. Those bronies that want to fuck them, but you know, that's not me. I don't need to know about your pony wishes, I guess would be the word. I don't know. Okay, I never watched My Little Pony. Maybe one day. Maybe. Oh, that's a headache. That's a Wilhelm. And that's how you clear out this shitty ass camp. Alright, time for you to get going. Sorry, Commander Brutus over there. You're really not gonna like me after this one.
Just do
it! Oh my god. He didn't even have a chance. He didn't even go flying because he was too busy falling to the ground like a dumbass. Whatever. Well, this camp was cleared out pretty easily. Enough of that. Come, Lydia, we're off. Commander Brutus over there thinks he can win against us, but I don't really think he stands much of a chance. Let's just keep walking. Another tower, eh? It's almost kind of close to an Imperial camp. Almost makes you think that there could actually be Imperials here. For once. But we'll go take a look. That being said, however, why don't we try for a different approach, so to speak. Yes. Yes! It's perfect.
live his world.
Ooh, I think I missed. Ooh, I definitely missed. At least I'm alive. So there is that. Somehow didn't alert everyone to my presence, but at least I can go alert them to my presence with the arrows of boom-broom right to their face. Or I'll just smack the bow. That usually seems to, like, alert every single human being in the entire vicinity. It seriously does. It pisses them off to no avail. The fuck? Frost Troll. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yep. That... I don't know what I was expecting from that one. I was sort of expecting it to hit the troll without somehow managing to get the shrapnel on me, but... Oh, well. Let's try that one again, shall we? Now that's a better shot. Ooh, this one's not gonna feel good. Ow. But I survived it. Relatively nicely, even. Though if this music's any simulation... Let's go, man. We just gave each other the 1-2 punch that whole match. And this fucker took out direwolves. Not bad, Mr. Frost Troll. Not bad at all. Alright. Knock, knock. Nightcaller! Call into the night. Oh my. It's been a while since I listened to that song. That song is fantastic, though. Call into the night. Your follower cannot accompany you here. What is this place? The fuck is this? Akatosh made a covenant with Alicia in these days so long ago. He gathered and tangled skeins of oblivion. Or skeins, I don't know what word that is. And knit them fast with the bloody sinews of his heart, and gave them to Alicia, saying, This shall be my token to you, and so long as your blood and oath hold true, yet so shall my blood and oath be true to you. This token shall be the amulet of kings, and the covenant shall be made between us. For I am the king of spirits, and you are the queen of mortals. Mortals, I know. As you shall stand witness to all mortal flesh, so shall I stand witness to all immortal spirits. And Akatosh drew from his breast a burning handful of his heart's blood, and he gave it to Alicia's hand, saying, This shall be our token to you, of our joined blood and pledged faith. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the amulet of kings, then shall this dragon fire burn, an eternal flame, as a sign to all men and gods of our faithfulness. So long as the dragon fires shall burn, to you and to all our generations. I swear that the heart's blood shall hold fast, the gates of oblivion. So long as the blood of the dragons runs strong in her rulers, the glory of the empire shall extend to unbroken years. But should the dragon fires fail, and should no heir of our joined blood wear the amulet of kings, then shall the empire descend to darkness, and the demon lords of misrule shall govern the land, from the liturgy of the rekindling of the dragon fires. Alrighty then. The fuck? Is that a rat? That's a rat. Out of here, bitch. Put him on the phone, bitch. Very strange indeed. I'm kind of lost as to what this place is supposed to signify, considering it forced my follower to leave my service. Or at least the follower can't follow me in here. I don't know what the hell all that shit was about. Is there anything I'm gonna drop? Anything at all? I really should just get rid of that shit. I mean, it's nice and all, but it's heavy as fuck. Wait, why was my speechcraft up so high? Yeah, what's up with all this shit? Restoration is 11, block is 11. Isn't that usually 10? What's up with that one being 17 too? All my skills are increased for some reason. Maybe it's a power I have active. Oh, maybe it's the amulet of Mara. No. Health, alchemy, specialized. No, it's not that. Fortify restoration. Here's the blessing of Mara. I'm not sure why the enchantments are doing better. It's very strange. This whole place is very strange. I'm not really even sure what to make of it. All I know is I can't really do anything so far. This must be something for one of the side quests. One of the side missions even. Oh well, I ain't gonna worry about it. None of my bees. Let's see if a certain someone is waiting outside for me. Oh, Lydia. Oh, yep, sounds like it. There you are. Sorry you couldn't follow me in there for whatever reason. That was weird. Guess you ain't a fan of that shit. I thought you were a fan of Talos, though. Considering you're a true Nord of Skyrim and all that shit. I don't remember. Fuck it. I don't care. Well, there it is. Shitty old town of Dawnstar. Say hello, Lydia. This is literally one of the worst towns in the game. It might just be the worst of them all. It's in a cold-ass region. It's a shipping town, and there's really nothing good about it. At all. It's just shitty. Terrible.
Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No, not really.
Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband? No, not really. Oh, you really should have picked a better place to go with your husband, man.
God, I'm so tired. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Bossrosslp manages it. That's right. Home of the Red Guards. The land of sand and seas.
That's me.
I hope one day I'll convince Bossrosslp to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar.
Sounds like you're just complaining all the time.
We forge every day if you need it.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Nightmares. I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having them.
Glorious.
A bad dream I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night. It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us.
Interesting.
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Come back if you need steel.
That's right, just let me take everything. That's very nice of him. Guess I must have done something to him, just listening to him bitch a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, you're a nice guy. Here, take half of the stuff that earns me money. Here, I'll drop bloody rags on your table. Don't ask. I'll also give you, I don't know what else I can give you. Here, take these iron ingots I found lying around. Perfect.
Be careful.
Says she's content to run the inn, start sweeping snow with a broom. What an idiot. To be fair, I sweep snow with a broom too. Especially like the steps. Oh, there's some salmon. Alley-oop. Guess I must not mind the cold too much.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go. I could run this ship better than that boy who calls himself a captain. Maybe one day I'll do something about it.
Everyone, I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
Sounds like you got a problem, Sven. Or should I say every other voice who has your voice in Skyrim?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I better get going.
Sure,
I
what the hell.
inherited the ship when my mother passed away. She spent her. I'm good with stars and chart. I meant to have got some things to.
The captain inherited the sea squall from his mother when she died. He didn't inherit the ship. I'm glad to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Alrighty then. These people are really boring. They really don't do much at all.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Well, you know. Stare at my boobs for a little bit. Anyway, yeah, what's that place?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire.
Huh.
Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
I thought it was a museum. Sure, what the hell.
Let's talk inside.
Didn't even open the door for me. What an asshole.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Oh yeah, quite the museum.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. The commentaries of Miriam Xerxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Okay. I can unlock the display cases. Sure, let's give that a try. That was actually hilariously simple. Look, I'm gonna get it. Fuck. Well, I tried. Bam. Oh, apparently we're supposed to be allowed to read those. I'm gonna read all of this. Look at this. There's 4 fucking paid. No, absolutely not. Oh my god. No. Fuck that.
Burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xerxes.
All I heard was lockpicking training.
Blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It said that Mankar
Well, this music's kind of just making fun of him at this point.
paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
And this
Those
is...
were warned during the Mythic Dawn secret meetings.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna get this eventually. Gotcha.
They plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the rope was colored with a dye made from sacrificial blood.
There's some pretty cool looking stuff though. I like the Mythic Dawn clothing. Not really that great though, but you know.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would a little history first? After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. And they're right here.
Oh shit, I think he's done talking. I think he's done talking. Shake your head. Yeah, you want me to get those
At
fragments.
least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Northall. Here are my notes about him. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can.
Oh yeah. No, nice. No, it's thank you. Anyway, I want to know more about this razor, and yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm not
Good luck
gonna.
finding the fragments.
So basically, I could get the Mehrunes razor, which does sound interesting, but I really don't care too much about it. So we're not gonna fuck about it with it. Let's just go find out where the bitch of this town is at, or whoever leader is. I don't know. Someone's bound to lead this town. I don't care who it is. It's got to be someone. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna have a nice chat with him. The mortar and pestle. Ew.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
Okay.
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice
Blech.
as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay.
I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
Oh, sweet. I'll go have a nice, pleasant chat with him.
Until next time.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Don't worry. I'll clear everyone of their nightmares. With my awesome biceps. And also my ability to tell everyone to go shut the fuck up. It'll be quite amazing. Just you wait. I'll be like, don't worry, bitches. I'm fucking bone breaker over here. Ready to tear some shit apart.
Hold on, Gagan.
Yeah.
If I get any rest soon, I'll count myself richer than a king.
Well, maybe you should stop going outside and not wearing a shirt in negative, like, 20-degree weather. Fahrenheit. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Put on a goddamn shirt already. You moron. It's like you're asking for it with that clothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go mining. It's not worth it. Yeah, you're fantastically boring. I understand. Hope you enjoy your terrible life. That's Nirnroot. Hello, over encumbered. What a surprise. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, what do I need to do to get rid of all this over encumbering horse shit? Probably just drop off my shit, to be honest. Drop the wolf pelt too. Perfect. Alright. What the hell's the White House? They mentioned a White House. I'm looking for a White House. Is this the White House? It's pretty nice. Make a nice White House. That's Ungren's house. Hello, White House. There's a more and pestle again. Mortar and penis, or whatever the fuck it's called. That's Batild's house. That's a statue of an illegal figure you're not allowed to worship anymore. There's the museum. And I ain't got no shitting idea where the Mr. Someone who worships the shit out of Talos is. God damn it. White House, you elude me once again. Or the White Hall, whatever the fuck it's called. I guess White House would sort of be copyrighted. That'd be a very funny copyright. I doubt it'd be copyrighted. Just be weird. Because, I mean, who wouldn't make that reference? Not a lot of people wouldn't. Oh, there we go. That's gotta be it. Here we go. That one, the most grand looking building of all. There's the barracks. Yep, this is it. Again, another random fucking dragon in the middle of the town.
Giants have been spotted up near Red Road Pass. Best to keep away and avoid it entirely.
Cool. Guys, why are you talking inside of a dragon? I understand it's cold, but it's not that fucking cold. I mean, sure, I call it negative 20, but inside the dragon it must be like 300.
This isn't over.
Are you alright? You seem tired.
I'm fine. Are you worried about this war?
I'm worried about you guys sitting inside of a fucking dragon.
We must fight. We will. And you will lead us to victory, as you always have.
Okay.
With you by my side. Is that right, Hork?
Of course. I would have it no other way.
So much for old soldiers settling down to a life of luxury, eh? You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town.
Well.
He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
I don't know, you guys handle this dragon just fine on your own.
Stay out of
My
trouble
duty
now.
is to guard Brina Meredith.
Alright.
Lightly armored, your feet.
Let's go inside the White House and have ourselves a nice little chat with this Ulfric lover. Let's go have ourselves a nice old chat.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawn.
That's
if
great.
If you hear about the spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
For those with the talents to get. I don't complete my sentences because it's funny. Seriously, he's the only one that doesn't do that. Also, I have a lot of money to sell, so I'll probably just buy all your soul gems. Sure, what the hell? Let's go with that. Sweet. Yeah, fuck it. You can get that for free.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Yeah, don't whine about it.
I'm Scald's housecarl and head of his guard
Have
at
a
Dawnstar.
request of me, Bulfric? This should be interesting.
This guy sounds like a douchebag.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
A servant enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, Bulfric. That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. The oafish servant.
Man, this really is the shittiest town. It has the only Jarl that's actually a complete and total fucking fuckwad.
For glory, yawn.
By the divines, I'm tired. Just a servant of Skald the Elder.
And woman and child here draws breath.
Time. With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires. Let's leave the fighting to the Stormcloaks.
You're right. Why dilute the glory with too many souls fighting over it? We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Yeah, I can pull through it.
Dire predictions. We'll talk about this another time. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
How's Dawnstar faring with the war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him.
Man, this guy really is an
As soon
idiot.
as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
That's pretty funny, because I'm actually probably going to do these quests back to back to back.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Alright, I really want to kill this guy. Do you mind too much?
And my only aim is to keep the
I've
peace.
been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
Who the fuck would want you?
By the divines, I'm tired.
Yep, you were absolutely worthless. Thought I was going to come to this town and get your support, but no, you're just complete and total fuckwad. Enjoy your money, sir. I'm going to... What the fuck? Name of the dragon, the dead dragon, is turning himself away from the building so he didn't have to stare in his direction. I feel for you, Mr. Dragon. I feel for you. Ugh. Honestly. Taga. What are we going to do now? Well, for right now, I think the best thing to do...
I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I've barely known you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horik. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it. Keep your hands to yourself. My duty is to guard Frida Meredith.
You come to Dawnstar, drowning your troubles in mead?
Eh.
A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
Alrighty.
Stay out of trouble.
Well, that being said, what are we going to do now? Still got more time left in this session. I want to spend doing something. Could always go retrieve some of that shit, but I don't really care too much about that. Liberate Falkreath Hold. Report to Ulfric. Liberate the Reach. It's just, where the fuck is the Reach? What exactly am I liberating? Could it be this? It's not Riften, is it? What is the Reach? I have no idea. We have to do something, but I don't know what it is. Because I've been everywhere. Have I talked to the person from Falkreath yet? I don't think I actually did. I should probably just go around talking to every single person from every single Reach and seeing where they stand on the war. I guess that would be important. So let's go talk in Falkreath, the place that looks an awful lot like Riften. I remember this being a problem last time I was here too. Alright, let's go find the most expensive, impressive looking building. That's what we need to go for.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Nah, shove it up your ass. Alright, where am I gonna find anyone who's gonna be a Jarl for me? Like, even if someone wanted to pretend to be a Jarl for me, I think I'd accept it at this point. What's up, Lydia? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Don't worry, you didn't miss much in Dawn shit. It wasn't exactly that great of a place. Let me be honest about that one. Man, I can't find fucking anything. Nice looking Falkreath my ass. All it is a bunch of goddamn trees. Hey. Give me that. Just call me the chicken egg thief. Dead Man's Drink. Nice name. Oh yeah, that made sense. That made sense. Didn't make sense. Nah, that made sense. Don't worry about it. Lod's house. Didn't I just meet a Lod? Ah, what a lot of crap. Here's the Jarl's Longhouse. He's so good of a Jarl, he doesn't even get a name for his fucking Longhouse. It's just called the Jarl's Longhouse. What's up, Mr. Unimpressive?
You're not as dumb as you look.
Okay, fuck you, man.
You think some emperor sitting on a gilded throne in Cyrodiil?
I remember this guy.
City so far from here, might as well be on one of the moons. And yet the Empire thinks it can tell us what to do and how to live. I'm no man's fool. I know Ulfric Stormcloak's selfish and power-hungry, but he's the devil I know. Does that put it plain enough for you? Well, for one thing, I won't empty Falkreath's coffers to buy myself fine. For another, I won't get mixed up with criminals. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten that a Jarl's first duty is to look after his people.
I love this guy. This guy's awesome. Much nicer contrast to the last piece of shit we just saw. Man, fuck that guy. This guy has got it down. He's stern, but he's a nice old guy. Another Imperial camp we can't do shit all with. Man. Did I even talk with... Yeah, I talked with the Markarth one. Is there anywhere else? Did I talk with the... Yeah, of course I talk with Solitude. I talk with Solitude beyond reasoning. Huh. Been to all the Imperial camps I could find. Honestly, at this point, it's just a crapshoot. Hey. Where else can I go? What else can I liberate? Well, how about we go back to Whiterun? And I don't think we've actually talked to the Jarl directly. Might as well go have a nice conversation with the Jarl in Whiterun. It would make sense. Plus, we need to do this from the main questline anyway. So, what the hell? Knock out two birds with one stone. Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm the Jarl's Thane. A man, you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Whoops. Sorry, gents.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, don't get mad and hurt me again.
Alright, well, that was kind of silly. I just walk into this area, Fusroda! Fucking launched him. Just do it! That was pretty great. What's up, kiddo? Well, you're not my kiddo, but at least you're a kiddo.
Looking for my husband Nazim?
Check the Jarl's backside. I don't think he fits inside the Jarl's backside anymore. Did you see him in the last couple episodes? I have. I don't really think he fits anymore. Well, let's go have ourselves a nice, pleasant chat with the Jarl, I guess. I don't know if he's as good as Jarl as the original Jarl White One was, which, not gonna lie, kinda like the original Jarl a little bit better, but I'm accepting of this douchebag, wherever he is.
Talos guide you.
Talos guide you.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Okay, great. Is Irla still working for these people? I guess not.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleship Pass in southeastern.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh yeah, it is.
What is it, Red? You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Curved swords. You know, I'm a warrior from Hammerfell. Shove it up your butt. I'll use a curved sword if I want to use a curved damn sword. This is an axe. I'm just kidding. I don't want to use a curved sword. Alright, where's the goddamn Jarl already? Shouldn't he be sitting on his throne like a douchebag? There you are.
We Grey Maids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old... Aye, with a certainty.
Oh yeah.
It was Talos that helped us win back the city. Might even build a new temple and put Heimskr in charge of it. I bet he'd like that.
Oh yeah.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know, I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal.
Oh, saved Whiterun from his own damn self.
Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
Well, you know.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Oh, you know.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Well, you know.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
Oh boy.
What do you think the Imperials would be doing while this dragon is busy slaughtering my men? No, I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme.
Hooray!
But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What are the Greybeards? They are respected by all nobles. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
I didn't know there was a peaceful option. Sure.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons. And this war in the bargain.
Oh, hey. That sounds pretty sweet.
My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh?
Well, sounds like it.
I was done talking anyway.
Huh. Well, Lydia, it looks like we actually have a truce to arrange. I had no idea this was a thing.
Whiterun once again belongs to its rightful heirs. It's a glorious day for Skyrim.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, why don't we go see about that truce? I mean, we've gotten pretty far along into the war, but I have nowhere to go from here. I mean, generally by this point, I figured I would have been able to just run that damn place over first. But if this is the way to do it, whatever.